you know what's crazy? I stopped to the store today, right? So I go in the store to get me a cup of ice, cause I got a soda. I done let it got hot, so they wanted me a cup of ice. Go in the store. I read the machine. So okay, I didn't have my own cup, but I read the machine. The machine had a sign that said no personal cups. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting a new cup, but it say new cup every trip. So I laugh it off. I'm like, okay, I get where they going with this. They pretty much not making no money because they can't charge for ice. So people bringing their own cups, they get free ice. So they ain't making no money. They want to charge you. They want to make sure you got to pay for the ice, so you pay for the cup too. Okay. Long story short, I get the cup of ice and go to the cash register, and I asked the lady. I said, "How much for a cup of ice?" 50 cents. Okay, cool. I said, okay, but I ain't got no cash. So now she tell me, oh, it's a $3 minimum. I don't want nothing but a cup of ice. Well, I'm gonna have to charge you $1 for the cup of ice. $1 for a 50-cent cup of ice? You want to charge me $1 because I'm not doing a $3 minimum and I'm using the card? No, I don't want it. Pour it out, put it back, whatever you want to do with it. I'm not buying it. Thing is, so another thing, when you do have cash and you go in majority of your stores, they don't have pennies. So if you buy something that costs 66 cents, right? They owe you 34 cents in change. Well, they don't want to give you 35 cents because they ain't got no pennies. They want to give you 30 cents and then turn around and tell you, I'm sorry, I don't have no pennies. No, that don't work like that. You owe me the most anyway. Give me 35 cents. Since you ain't got no penny, it ain't my fault you ain't got no penny. That's your problem. But you gotta give me my correct change or give me more. Or we can just do a refund. Fine with me. But just imagine all these stores telling people they don't have pennies and keeping the difference. Imagine how many people go through the day and say, okay, that's fine, just walk out the store. And they keeping a lot of money. When you add that money up at the end of the month, you just made free money because you telling people you ain't got no pennies. I'm sorry. I'm not finna give you money. It's stuff already costs high enough. Then you want to tell me you ain't got no pennies? But yeah, I was just bringing that up too because, man, that was crazy about the ice. Like, you want to tell me you want to charge me $1 for ice? You already put a sign up saying you don't want nobody to bring their own cups in. So I get it. You want to make money. You want to make more money. But you're not finna charge me more because I'm not spending the minimum of what you want me to spend because I'm using a debit card. I mean, that fee should be on you, not me. If you got a fee, I just feel like No matter what I spend my money on. If you go to these, put it like this, you go to these big stores and you buy some, they don't even complain. They don't complain about it. You can go in there and buy something for 20 cents and use your card. They ain't got nothing to say about it. But you go in these little mom and pop stores. You see where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, okay. Go in these mom and pop stores, they want you to spend a minimum of $3. Most of them are going to tell you a minimum of $5. Because they got a fee to pay. Okay. That's your fee, not mine. That ain't my problem. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and, you know, talk about that, man. It's crazy. Y'all comment, tell me what y'all think about this. I mean, it's a whole bunch of other stuff, but just, yeah, tell me what you think about it. I'll be back with another one.